How We Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love Funky Teeth. EPA insiders Drs. Robert J. Carton and J. William Hersey wrote, sometime in the middle of April 1985, just 1 month before the proposed recommended maximum contaminant level was published in the Federal Register, private discussions with key personnel involved in the drafting of the new regulation began to surface some serious ethical problems. It started with a chance meeting between one of the authors, Carton, and a professional from the Office of Drinking Water in a hallway of the East Tower of Waterside Mall, EPA's headquarters. When we saw him in the hallway, he looked disgusted, so we asked him what was going on. He said he was writing the Fluoride regulation, and didn't believe a thing he was writing. He had to carry on, however, because it was his job. To put it another way, it was his duty to obey. There was also the unstated understanding, which all employees know, that if you buck the decision, you may end up with a poor performance appraisal, or worse. Years later, one professional, who blew the whistle on the downgrading of results in the animal cancer study of fluoride in drinking water, was fired, although later rehired after a protracted court battle. When the fluoride regulation was published, its author did protest with an unsigned, tongue-in-cheek press release that was circulated among the staff. Quote, "The Office of Drinking Water, in conjunction with the Office of Management and Budget, proudly presents their new and improved fluoride regulation, or How We Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love Funky Teeth. Up to now, EPA, under the Safe Drinking Water Act, has regulated fluoride in order to prevent children from having teeth which look like they've been chewing brown shoe polish and rocks. The old standard, which was based upon the consumer's average shoe size and the phase of the moon, generally kept fluoride levels below 2.3 milligrams per liter. EPA, in response to new studies, which only confirmed the old studies, and some flat-out political pressure, has decided to raise the standard to 4 milligrams per liter. This increase will allow 40% of all children to have teeth gross enough to gag a maggot. EPA selected this level based on a cost-effectiveness study, which showed that it is cheaper for people to keep their mouth shut than to remove the fluoride." Unquote.